soy Keisha. Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Keisha, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my first time flying alone by myself. As you guys know, I am on a Spanish retreat in Mexico, and I flew here on Friday. So I'm used to flying with my family, and this time, like I said, I flew alone. I thought it was going to be much worse than what it really was. Um, I got dropped off at the flyaway. My husband took me to the flyaway in Van Nuys, California. From the flyaway, the bus took us to, like everybody else that was on the bus going to LAX, it took about 35 minutes. Once I got there, I wanted to vlog, but since I was by myself and I had my luggage and all that, and like I said, just being by myself, it was already too hectic for me to like pull out my camera. So sorry I didn't get that for you. But anyway, so I went to the line to check in and all that. And since I had already like did a check-in online, I had the app on my phone. I didn't have to stand in the long line like waiting to actually get a ticket, which I didn't know that because I was in the line like 15 minutes or so, and I got up to the front and the lady was like, you have it on your phone already, so you don't have to stand here. So I was like, okay, great. So sorry, I'm outside guys, kind of loud. Okay, so from there I went over to check my bags in, and that line was pretty short. I think there were maybe 4 people ahead of me. So I got my bags checked in, and after that I took my bags and they told me where to go. So like everything was really organized in LAX. I had a good experience, you know. So from there I had to go down a long hallway, up an escalator, show them my ticket and receipt from my phone. It was really convenient to have that app on the phone. By the way, I took an airline called Volaris, Volaris, and it was a 3.5 hour nonstop from LAX to Leon, Leon, Mexico. Yeah, so anyways, so went up the escalator and then went through TSA. Of course, I had to take off my shoes, take everything off, put everything in the bag, in the little box thing that they had to go through, like the metal detector. And I didn't know that you can't bring water. So, because I had a water bottle, so they're like, if you have water bottles, take it out your bags, or hurry and drink it, or you have to throw it in the trash. So I drank it, and then I just tossed the bottle out. Went through TSA, put my shoes back on and all that, and then grabbed my luggage, and then I had to go back down another long hall, and like way down at the end was my gate. So I had to kind of go down the hall, make a right, make a left, make a right, and it wasn't crowded. So my flight was at 9:09 a.m. in the morning. So I was there about, what time did I get there? About 7. Yeah, about 7, or between 7 and 7:30. And then from there, I went back there and they said that they were going to start boarding about 8:20 or so. So I was trying to record a video, like kind of while I was there waiting, and it was too many people walking back and forth, and the lighting in the airport was so bad, you guys, because you know the windows are big and open, but since it was so early in LA, it was kind of like overcasty and it just looked horrible. So I wasn't able to. So then I got on the plane. It was comfortable, like 3 seats, and I was in an aisle seat. The flight attendants, they were very nice. They all spoke Spanish. Some of them were speaking in English too, but mostly everybody on that flight were Mexican, from what I could see, or either they were from some Latin American country. But everybody on the plane basically was speaking Spanish. I think I was probably the only one maybe who didn't speak like fluent Spanish. But anyway, they were very nice, and everybody was really nice. The flight was very nice, very comfortable. I got a little bit nervous. Okay, so I already had prayed about, being on the flight and me having a safe flight and everything, but I was good. So as we started taking off, for you have been on a plane, start to accelerate really fast, right? So as soon as we started accelerating really quickly, the lady next to me, I saw her like do this. And for some reason when she did that, oh my gosh, it really hit me that we are about to be in the air. Oh my gosh. And like, as soon as we took off, I started praying again. My eyes just started welling up with tears. Like, I didn't start crying, but like they were like coming down my face, and I'm like wiping them with my jacket, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? Why do I feel like this rush of anxiety all of a sudden? And like I said, I think it's when she did this that really reminded me, like, okay, I am really about to be, like I said, in the sky. Like, this is a big serious thing, especially for someone who doesn't fly often. And I just, I don't know, I just really welled up with tears. And then I said a prayer again, and then I was like, okay, I'll be okay. And the flight was fine. We had a little bit of turbulence here and there, but it was fine. We landed safely, thank the Lord. And from there, we got off the plane. Sorry guys, I don't have my like my little stand that holds my phone, so my arm is kind of getting a little tired. But yeah, so then after we got off the plane, we went through immigration, so I had to take out my passport and all of this other stuff, which it wasn't too bad. There was a long line of people, flying into Mexico, so it took a while. Like, I got to the airport about 2:20, and by the time I went up with my group, it was like 3:30, 3:35, just going through immigration. And then from immigration, I went down to go actually get my luggage, and going through their TSA. Oh my gosh, it was so long. I don't know why it took so long. They had a lot of people, but I mean, it was going really, really slow. And you can't use your cell phones or anything like that while you're going through TSA, so you're just standing in the line, basically. But then once I got through there, finally, well, through there is I didn't have to take off my shoes and all that. It was just my bag that I had to put through there. That was about it. And then from there, I went out finally into the airport, and then I met up with my group. So yeah, the experience, like I said, it was cool. I thought it was going to be worse. I thought it was going to be like I was going to be all confused and turned around and all that type of stuff while I was there in the airport, and it was just going to be awful because I was alone. But actually, it was fine. Everything was fine. Everything was perfect. So yeah, that is my experience of flying on a plane alone for the first time, and it went great, guys. So yeah. All right, well, I just wanted to say that, and if this information was very helpful to you, please like, suscríbete, that means to subscribe, and gracias por ver. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Adios. Bye.